You see, this discrimination and tribalism. I am a yase Ghana for a botching anything, but don't want me more anymore. Because Sanokran who can't your garden, yeah, ha. A ding. Because no can't get a ding, so be you anymore. It's a man can't ding. Say a cast internet, BBA viral, social media. You know, for the past 10 years, Ghana had access to it. People knew about internet, Facebook, browsing. For the past 10 years, it has been there. But see, because BB called viral, social media, and I may call viral, a shall power Ghana's NBA civilization. And bro 4 years. There is somebody watching on the content in our say. Well, not yet. Or because of tribalism and discrimination between different regions in our Ghana. He started by citing one region, the Northerners, calling them a mwa. Ebi a wo hwe Kevin Taylor nche. And who kura wo hwem wo 10 year wo hwem no unim dia make when those videos ni da. But no kura on person be accepted. One manfo bu nsem mwa. Tire me catch on. Kevin Taylor started his content by insulting Northerners, calling them a mwa. Tienyan sana make catch on na mono musa nkofo ye ka asem wa e ha na ma adwene minim ba bi da. Tie. And Asantes never patronized in such content. They never loved it. Because at the internet would disemu for atamusa. Tie, no maybe a bit hon komoa. Obian so. Most of the radio stations, TV stations in Ghana, they are owned by Asantes. Obian who acquire opportunity and share any video and answer or broadcast anything about him. So Obi didn't tough water because the more you talk about it, the more that video never go viral. And so many people didn't even know Kevin Taylor when he was insulting the Northerners. But the earlier content no they didn't tough water. So I'm will be. But you see, this guy realized no. The majority of the people reflected during voting, the Asante people, they are not supporting this content because when it comes to issues like this, it may irritate you almost so fast to share these videos to make it go viral. And if you are not giving the attention, then why don't I go to them directly? Because he is a content creator. Kevin Taylor is a content creator. So he turned to the Asantes, started insulting them bitterly. A Voltarian and a Fante. Kevin Taylor is half Voltarian and half Fante. Nefa eya angona na nefa ye Fante ni. Kevin Taylor. Yetete no e wo oboase. I oboase Asante region yetete no. And so when he started insulting the Asantes, ye nuanu muslimufo no a odi one time Asantefo anso so so push video no. Wo mo de omo sha ase se wo mo sha bi. You see, teni aho keka siremuni na ho keka eni anuanu mu tafo ni nyira ebinom dodo no an pepe yes ni pen dodo na ho keka o mo be share Kevin Taylor video wo di Asantefo atem no odwene ho aseye damo wo seye den o say teni pa hu se Kevin Taylor di Asantemi atem dodo no the way they will share the video fast, the way they will like the video, comment under the video. Most of Kevin Taylor followers ni na tough. And we all know it's a majority of Kevin Taylor's content is insulting and disrespecting me at the Asante region. Tinyansa me kacho. Yedi ye o yonko anya ne de wo de ye wa wo sesen. Na se yedi ye wo na so nya wo da yedi ye o yonko no so sesen. Mimi asremu ni ahokeka. Tinyansa sia udie no kre. What the best share Kevin Taylor video did the Asante for them. Begin one. I'm like, every. But there are videos on the internet of Kevin Taylor insulting in tough way. You cannot tell me say you are watching me here in Northerner. Who say Kevin Taylor from Mwada. And you see, so beso Dimatam Pamani Kamwa, or said that to me make a reference to the Asantes, or Jimmy or twist of mind, Ono ka obi ntina Ghana fo mumu no. Me ka no kratro. Mono mo nse na ntitwi ni papa saa. Ana Kevin Taylor angurani won watena santema mu to titwi ni pa. To timi se that twist my mind ka tell me say me otumfo na na tesem ya boa asante wo ya o ka asante ho. We know you that you a Voltarian. Kevin Taylor. Now what Jimmy Crown house who did say Kevin Taylor Asante? Have you seen an Asante? And the Asante di ni muda. You can't grant your own tea. Some or that won't say, but they care Japan court. I could dig kunimo. But the crown fast to take him, then you know, maybe take him. I will say, we won't generate to him because of say, obey the dear Asante Water. And so because of the dear Asante Water, or your best content creator. On say no dey kwa anwrafo so oni anwrafo na nya beef o internet ne so on say wo dey akọ anwrafo ne so for no an nkofo such a low identity person, such an incomplete one gasa ukromfo anwrafo no wasase edi wo mwatam just because of say they are saying say a town called Nokpopo no the name Nokpopo no clan is sacred. Eye kro no popo ye kro tie nyansa no am kacho no popo ye kro, but because of some Asian deities bia e wo ho nananom ejidie wom na e wo ho na ebinom di ho advance say ye adwuma tumi wom no protecting the integrity of our culture no ye tradition no enti that's wo ho no popo wo ho ebinom gidi say tumi wo ho enti amasa di no abeda deities ne so. Nokpopo is a town, but whenever you tell somebody say, "Oh, Nokpopo," say, "Hey, because the power of the deities, has been believed say is so rare to the extent say a man for did say a crown to me womb. It's just so copymo Nokpopo crown just because of the deity now. Man for every crown not dating in the didn't Nokpopo, but the crown did the other song. Say, "When Nokpopo can intimate so go out, obey the top of my in fact." Tie. Enti edin no popo no abeda na a sacred name wa wo kan ya na I refer to the goddess, the deities e wo no popo yen kan basa basa sa tire me ka cho. And Voltarians seeing say Kevin Taylor is making fun of a Voltarian plus the name no popo no, they were angry and they expressed to you, say, Kevin Taylor, in your DMs, I didn't know I and stop it. And you are warning the Voltarians, is all Ube do want them. Because, say, would dear Santa for an time they come in your DM, also Namia Chiti Binomoka. Also Nameka. You see, so Kevin Taylor to him say, oh dear Santa for an watermore. There are tribes, a bunny dear, of which a majority of them, after the entire for any animal tough for Nibino, and when I phone be so no many Japan. You see, and all these people will come out and make the issue say, as and for your tribalism of the highest level, you will be that. But you people are more tribal. You can't catch out. How can you be happy? Say Kevin Taylor DR0P. Where Kevin Taylor and one they catch one for Odimunina Watam. King Ghana got on the channel as well. King Ghana the tribalism. But who are you know how him and only ceremony? When you know Kevin Taylor DM1 account, Kevin Taylor account. What's him when he DM? And I'm more man and more fire, so only Asante for them. At the end of the day, you call the Asante tribalism, you call me here tribal person, discriminative person. You are in a DM of somebody insulting a particular tribe. Some person where Dimatamoda was saying for the maybe 2022 was saying for the Musu Jimmy. Huh? Was saying tough for the moment, so one day, but you still watch him. Because majority of the insult, so I'm 2020 or my Santa 60. But my problem is, why do you still watch him? Is it because also the dear Santa you see how tribal person you are, my brother? You ran you here, maybe Kenyans are. You see how tribal person you are. Wow, what criminal? How can you watch a content creator because also did one tribe at him? Because also it mean did that tribe not empower when and you watch him. Asia. And you the same person when he just will be a dear Santa Fatam no. Ebe catch will be say will be on only to protecting the integrity of culture no. ono na tribal into one ya hinsem ka you see say twinini si wa wontimi mu anim wo bon chan ene onsa nwrafo ni mu bofu Kevin Taylor me mo rangwa si asem e koso Kevin Taylor de aba betu dwa se mo di obedi matam no 2025 ti se mu dwane. As you can see on the screen, Kevin Taylor said, I have received almost 1,000 insults in my DM just because I spoke about the Bob Marley issue. Stoneboy is having a name. And at least Oyukromuni. As and the word the woman said the crown at least one would the almost so. Me who ja Ukromuni, what me abon you be famous, Stoneboy ho. Who so they what dinatem. Well, so come in some boy. And every year say, Yen Yanoma phone who said, Dear Namati Trama Angran, Obi Sino. Such a great dancehall artist, I be PM of Voltarians. And you all are protecting his integrity in the Nimunyam. Senka, and no SM will see a Ghana big musicians, but who free Voltarians and I'm free Voltarians. Some boy can't home. More protecting. Now, one year back who Kevin Taylor, oh, slow class or back at a man for so young. I'm telling you the fact. Come and show me one video of Kevin Taylor telling people so free Voltarians. If a free voter, if a free a fante. Mwamu ni abako gumu ni mwase. E japadi enu ye Stoneboy no shangra fo enu munyam no. Odi na tam. He, me so otimi di Stoneboy yira tam papa. Ono e ka ne nkona ka Stoneboy no kra ne nyom no kra ne senko upload to internet so anka views no kra anka endru 20,000 po. If you love Shatawale, it is good. But let me tell you, Kevin Taylor, before who is the one who promoted Shatawale? What about damn tea? Before and sign, I will be on internet. In the last 3 years, yeah, we pay with internet. Shatawale was far there 15, 20 years ago. And you're not a promoter. Who did that make a journal? A bit of my Jimmy, my Yana, a bit of my Jane said, one of the promoters Shatawale, and Shatawale now, so I've been shot. Why do you have to mingle with such a discriminative personality? I love Shatawale very much. Well, one of the greatest musicians. To bet me one day I tell what 1,000 and a piano for there. He shouldn't mingle with this fool. Now why would you want me and support who are Obi na be support? E bibi nti no tare won chene Shatawale ukuta din wo tare won wagidin won oba 3 years ni e emia say kind of want to me accepting the creno. Say when we are talking about a tribal bigot, we're talking about a personal discrimination what to Ghana and Temua. This animal Kevin Taylor otu kwa be 4 years ni. And also in my boat, one moment to quiet, it would be atom. Me personally, the only matter when coming. Because apart from console, no, I Kevin Taylor out here, the moon, I would young for them and tough water. I ain't any steam for any be a Jimmy would do it and woman do it to draw. Oh, more branch. I think they be able to make you contents obey their man for them. Why would grow money Stoneboy? Problem being another. Now, my mum na me santo. I say, interestingly, one Kevin Taylor and I know too. I say, interestingly, I have noticed that about 80% of these insults are coming from Voltarian natives. Also, according no Popo Bob Marley, Stoneboy no offend no Popo Bob Marley. The sacred name my any animal na form friend they are grown no Popo, though it's the name of a town. But the didn't down my come into a money basaba. What they call fresh Stoneboy, a brown him Stoneboy Jean. I know mobile full of my boy Kevin Taylor DM. And I'm telling you, I'm quite some now would die. At least, Stoneboy, who full come. What do you mean promote you out there? What about just because of tribalism and discrimination? What do you mean protect you out there? When you are among our phone comes, so move. Where Kevin Taylor on a better way with Instagram. You are among our phone both. I say, if I were to criticize Ashanti musicians right now, you voter folks would have flooded my DM with praises. What's that motto? Kind of cratch you, try. And the Kevin Taylor say, say asante fuo no Kevin Taylor edi wo matama na nka mo anwonafo ya sa abo ehura de 80% ya mudi na tem ne because we this tomboy atem no mo hone ya no mu timi ba ne die mu na mu praise no more fire. Now so these same people will come under my comment section and say, Ken, you are tribalism, you are discriminating. What but damn, you are discriminating. Me na make you unyansa. Say jai no man am more yeno na cause tribalism. Stop watching Kevin Taylor because he's causing discrimination. Or papa yemu. Say Kevin Taylor ni matam 2025 ya na mintia. Me video ya ma yintia. Because who's a maternity? Because 2025 we see we be see dim matam no. Especially Stoneboy. But this Stoneboy na that time rough. Ono aso ni krom ni o. On promote no nyom. On born so e mani pen hu di ni krom ni ye. Because ofere kra so be ka so ya agurani. Eji ha otimi kasa e me asante ni otumfo na aboa otumfo na no moto so sen. Wa ukrom untimi promote na asante na be promote. And there are a lot of minianum srimufo. I'm surprised so omo believe say Kevin Taylor asante ni. So they watch him because asante for no num nua baako and he do matter. Kevin Taylor on asante ni a ni din asante din ni muda. Ni fafiri fante ni fafiri anwura mamu. But so dey am odi anwura fo atam ni fante fo atam so mo ye moa. And nyansa baako ni say so obedi matam a no make reference bit say no make reference bit say ai etina asante fo ni say mo ye moa. Beru banyansa ni ka zama yeti no kwasea ano eti onu ka bi tela na efrem anwonafo emfantefo srimufo sam nya moa. Then in a more professional way he makes the reference to the asante. Sa asantefo ni nti na omo se moye. Odi matam. And any part do na mo anwonafo ni part do no embu entafo because of Kevin Taylor. Was mo nya moa, you can't make decisions of your own. Because of post video no a wo imagine mo how mo tahwe no ne ye mo. Because some ni nyansa ni pa ntimi mfra mo all the time and you are still watching him. Also odi asantefo na atemo a. Ni enua no anwonafo ni guni die mu dodo no e wa badwuma mo ya de di o matama ye. But these same fools will come out and say K1ng Ghana we tribalism because they don't want me to tell the truth. Kwasi ntimi nya kasa. But Kevin Taylor they want to ask ni asantefo atem and asantefo ni be Jimmy to the sense when you are defending the integrity of Ghana and culture no. Obi say Ken, una cause tribalism. What do you mean? Nipa no ado ho tutu no no catch us say K1ng Ghana and I say see tribalism. Say nipa no a Kevin Taylor notification si so. Be wo de o metie nyansa. Dan nipa no ado ho tutu no Kevin Taylor so woni die mu o praise or no Kevin Taylor. Such a tribal bigot. You can be a tribalism, the content, even politics. About tribalism. Kevin Taylor. Can you watch Kevin Taylor's video 30 seconds about only tribe biatem? Hey, and have you stopped attacking him and attacking him? So a tribalist or a tribal person? And you have to be afraid of a certain tribe. To protect where you come from is not tribalism. But to disrespect them to a certain level, we can tell you say we are discriminative. We a tribal person too much. We cheating same too much. Asante for no can say me say asante nkai. And Kevin Taylor timi die nua no sremufo ni bia adwen diagro say asante nkai means asante ni nkai. Wo wonti twi. Kevin Taylor no so angurani ni fa free fante. Wo ye de Robert asante twi ase. O ma je din so. Adwen ni swa. Asante nkai ni say asante nchirechirem asante nkai wo bi achi say wo ye die ni asante on kai wo ti da say ana menu ya me ne madam fu wo ye tani o do say asante ni adam fu ye tani a won ko country obi say madam fu ni ye tani o che say ni hwani o ni nua nanam untum ko bu say na woni o say ni nua de you supposed to expect say baby onu ni free no ho na ni nua ni free asante nchirem asante nkai wo bi achi. What's in America, John? For the history, for the sake of the love between the Anglos and for the sake of the love of our traditional leaders. It's causing between the Volta and the Asante, you know. Ya. Say I wanna for ehwe akwa we ya omumo. Na Gadian FS here biggest musicians in Ghana back free every Volta region and he's disrespecting them and then mu bofu. But Kevin Taylor chem someone so na mu kuni die mu praising so oni Asante for atam. Say the yenuanum semufo ni bi yem. Me kan to aso ni entie ne kwase asema Kevin Taylor e dia baba betudwa. Hemesre. I say, but here you are telling me not to talk about no Bob Marley. Nanso mo anwrafo yi a mo praise no so odi Asante for atam a mo ba be kire no ene say hwe no no Kevin Taylor no. Endi Stoneboy atam. Just because Stoneboy ni de oye mo de oya anwra ni nti no. Hwe na Kevin Taylor anka anwrafo asam. But Asante for ni de anka mo flade woni die mo. Shame. Tribal bigots, munyina. More fire. But mo so de anoma ba be kasa Asante for na tribal but mo no mo ye ni sumasi epusi amanfo so mo nko so tribalism. Me kan no kra kire otie nyansa no. Kevin Taylor cause tribal war indirectly. And I am here to tell you see be see no kwan. It is sometimes eye jai jimi no. Nebo twini no enim one chain. Stop attacking people like me. See any cause tribalism. Yen ye kind of scratch the war. How can somebody sit down and tell you, say, as on the vote to my MPP, and I'm going to my NDC, and so this is tribalism. Now, so you're true about how massive you know my vote to my NDC for. And as Antonian, no problem with that. But how can somebody make this as a topic and insult one fool? Region. A fool region comes to just because of one more dumb woman at certain part. Now we are watching. John Penocre. So the tenor of the NDC no amoto some massive vote, you know. Massive vote, you know. Kevin Taylor Baba di matemwana. That is when you will know. Say this person now or Kevin Taylor no. Or ya die bia man yemuntia. And we di matemwa who this somewhere atama. I mean I'm sure. If somebody was supposed to be an Asante. Na Asante for the best swallow. Said your mama Sarkodie looking like on the internet. They have made Sarkodie look like a god. Asante, you see, Asante ni bi anywhere. Say or you famous on the radio station or the TV station, obtain the content, baby, Sarkodie atemo da. That is love. That is the differences. That is the hard truth you don't want to hear. And that is what I'm calling for. So we should all come together and promote ourselves. Defend where you come from as a Voltarian. Defend where you come from as a person of the northern sector of Ghana. Defend yourself as a person who comes from the central part of Ghana or central region. Don't hide where you come from and be like, Ghana. For Ghana was built on tribes. The tribes were there before Ghana. You cannot talk about Ghana without talking about tribes. Because without the tribes, there is no Ghana. So fact, Obia will be free. How can you write an essay without talking about where you come from? You can simply say, I am a Ghanaian. Why do you have to list where you come from? We have tribes. Obia free. And that's what we want to hear. We want to see people being bold to talk about themselves. And then tribalism, no, I so much ama uko piemo baby. Yes, say, Shana wan ko kachi wo ya Asante fo ne kasa. Unko tin wo Asante memu da. Sa Asante hini bi. Ahemfo ni biom sa Asante ina se. Ko kasa yen kan wona kasa wa ha. You people are tribal, but you are blaming others as someone tribal. You people are in the DMs of Kevin Taylor telling him to insult Asante for, but Otisimu Swana Yasam. And with the uncle, and we here. But Asante for no can't be a hunya. I mean, you for crown on him because said the Asante for Chamo Dono. You are not tough one. Kevin Taylor to me, a friend Mwasa, I move video and I'm a Kumaya. Saturday no friend Mwasa. And anytime you are making reference, in tough one more. Asante for one say, we in tough one more. Hey, Obumo bet one tibasi. And a reference no make it in a more professional way to insult you into a make a reference. Asante for one say, oh no, our person will catch him somewhere more, but on person will be straight. At least. When was Asante blog or the camera, and Asante content creator or the camera was in tough for me and what I won't be that. Make us say, when you say, when you are having what it? Asante for one say, but umpa when ni gani physically, Asante ni be from Abuada. Nibusa said, Diana Asante for the I won't to me can. And so all the time we are blaming these Asantes for no other reason, just because of minor stupid reasons. No cracking. Me and us in Kevin Taylor and was some more about you. Osinen. But here, you are telling me not to talk about no Popo Bob Marley. Honestly, you are all more tribalistic than our Santos. Was it more? I'm gonna have one. I've been always a more tribalistic than the Asante because one of the dear Santos one at the Mamu praise you on Kevin Taylor the power. Some will share any videos or some more. I'm gonna was it some share any videos. Mu ya, I say I come. Shoo, dear Santos one at the Mo. Once I bought them. I didn't know I wouldn't with the same Ghana. Will be dinner time. Now we honky cows all best shares will be interested in dinner time. Damn, then yet tribalism now, yeah. Why you inherit to share a video? I did you one casa neighboring region. Honky cows all best shares our video. Honky cows all best like and what commenting. Who say who near tribalism? Who target King Ghana so a tribalism? I'm a discriminative person. But I don't share Kevin Taylor videos. I don't like them. I don't comment on them. In fact, I'm not following him. Kevin Taylor and Aiken was a tribal. The person you are following was here tribal. Because the 80% of the message is about the 80%. I'm for praising this. You know who dear Santa for Bonnie Bay. Into another machine. Tribalism and discriminative machine. Kevin Taylor. We see what they were unite because of a DM or have they. Some tribes a pushing do a matter. You best show video na mana cover dear Santa for one. And would be dimwa. Must say that. Me and one sending out of an yet. I say it is something I have observed for a very long time. Kevin Taylor threw away Instagram. Also, I was no more for a very long time. I say to those sending me insults in my DM, just know I will redirect all of the energy towards your no Popo Bob Marley after Christmas. And so this guy do not respect no Popo Joe. Date you know I'm bunwa. Mudi jimudi wa ngura me wa Santa Fonso ye bu. Asantini here be mwabi spiritually or co Voltarians or no Popo. Kevin Taylor what the Adani nickname wo. Was some bodam kra. What the Adani nickname amo no ankasa ni krumuni. Discrimination and tribalism. I don't actually need any more want me more born chain. What's something anybody there? Yeah, I don't seem for crown of my mobile. Obia more. Obia more Ghana. And this same person will begin in the content, some one. And the model one and a now, James Asante for betu, Eddie will be our from Mwetch. I am one I follow more. And if you are doing these things, who to me, me now, won't a cow. So, say Kevin Taylor video, dear Asante for them, what like here. Don't sit down and call me or the Asantes tribal people. No, the idea I'm going for, 2025 will be Dimatama Mwaka Samutiati, especially Emu Stombo, one in the Astobo, in young than you. Of which Asantini and you be damn near our tiny young lady, Kevin Taylor, near our town young lady. You say she and then on the politics in Ghana politics shown so. I can't Jana at all. And send back on you where they address it and anywhere. Do not allow Kevin Taylor to play with your mind. He is a fool. And he do not respect the Northerners, the Central region, and the Voltarians. And you are aware that most of the information this guy bring, 80% of them, after a month, you not turn it out say a true. I'm going to what's more na mo pushing so near Santa for anatemo. Watching in any jais or bon channel, what did you in China na wo grow and I sent for a tribe by one I will put you as ya sem now. Umpenkabu, Umpesagana, Befan into my paper. Benyamina maker, Kevin Taylor, was some tribe in 2025. But Dimatama Mwanga for Muna Mujana, but in Kramunia Kini, Besation and a video macram.
K1ng, oh boy, Juma, we did the Jacob. So now see commentary or social media, no style of blogging, fantastic. So you see commentary, news in the bar. So you see commentary for home. So good. Keep on going.
And the Ostan also, the Ebema other tribe aflow. Uni sorted. India temni. That's how becano. It's so painful. I know shit. I don't know. Say Uncle commentary like or you as a presenter, sports presenter that they are. And we need maybe a local strength free debate. It's all good. Oh yeah, dear. K1ng Ghana. Can one will try pa.